And our first poet is Rena Rossner. Everyone give it up for Rena. I tried really, really hard to memorize this, and it didn't happen, so.
Don't apologize.
I am mole rat, hear me roar. These are the things that are passed down like inheritance. Question, why do I kill every green thing I touch? Question, why do I have no business sense when my grandfathers and great uncles owned shopping malls and football teams? Did it skip a generation? Question, why did the experiments my parents conducted in the bedroom give them me as a result, with O-negative blood and zero metabolism? My mother says my son inherited the shopping gene, and I wonder if he will be doomed to spend his life like me, a moth to the flame of all those lights, the smell of new clothes, the large open spaces of possibility and consumerism. Yes, I am mall rat, hear me roar. My husband says that sometimes I snore like my father. I inherited his restlessness too. Insomnia like a sickness in my veins that makes me wander the halls of my dark house in PJs seeking transcendence in the darkness. My son now too is indoctrinated into the cult of coffee. There is no house in my family that is without these things: mugs, coffee grounds, press pots, coffee machines, half and half in the fridge, sugar, aspartame, a chemical laboratory, feeding the addiction of generations. Question, what's bred in the bone? Are we tapping into something that goes back farther than any of us can imagine? Was I once seamstress, potion master, scholar, medicine woman, bard, witch? Sometimes I look at my children and I see darkness there. I recognize it as my own, but I'm too afraid to call it by name. Sometimes I look at the freckles on my arms and back and face and wonder if my mother has them in all the same places. I'm already tattooed by this history, by this genealogy. I watch the curves on my mother's face and know when and where my wrinkles will come. I watch the set of my father's jaw, his gestures, his gait, and know that this is how I will walk. Will I carry their pain too? Question, have I already passed these things down to my children? Question, how do we transcend genetic predisposition? Question, what disasters have I gifted into this world? And I wonder if I'm supposed to go beyond what I have, if it's my job to be the first in my family to find a cure for our insomnia, to turn our snores into melodies, to paint my black thumbs green, and lose weight in a way that changes everything, even my metabolism. Or is it a matter of sitting back into this skin, and these curvy jeans, and these hopelessly black thumbs, and saying, God, bring it. I wouldn't trade nothing for my journey now.